Hello traders, welcome to InstaForex TV channel with me, Kate Stichina. Today popular currencies including the US dollar are trapped in narrow trading ranges on the back of softer rhetoric of the ECB and the Federal Reserve, Brexit uncertainty and dovish stance of Australia's central bank. The US dollar index has reversed its trajectory, regaining yesterday's losses. In the Asian trade, it tested the support level of 97.00. The index dropped to the lowest level in 2 weeks as yields of 10-year US Treasuries rebounded to above 2.5%. Thus, investors are shifting focus toward the riskier assets. In this context, the US dollar rose 0.16% versus the yen, 211.87. Nevertheless, investors express muted risk sentiment. Recently, the market was surprised by the news that President Trump picked Stephen Moore and Herman Cain as nominees for the Federal Reserve's Board of Governors. The Australian dollar, which is seen as a barometer of risk sentiment in the Asia-Pacific region, is still trading lower at near 0.7135 versus its American rival. The Aussie was indifferent to a financial stability assessment report from the Reserve Bank of Australia, which signaled a waning risk to the domestic economy. Yesterday, the AUD-USD pair sank following the statistical from the United States. Producer price index climbed better than expected. Besides, the number of initial jobless claims declined to the lowest level in the recent 50 years. Weak trade data from China is also bearish for the Aussie, as China is the main consumer of Australian commodities. Traders were discouraged by further contraction of China's imports. On the plus side, the trade surplus increased to $32.6 billion in March from $4.1 billion in February, much stronger than the consensus. The ruble opened today with a minor correctional climb. The ruble is showing remarkable resilience despite yesterday's tumble of oil prices and lower demand for emerging market currencies. The dollar-ruble pair settled down at near 64.50. The broad-based weakness of the US dollar was caused by comments from Fed's policymakers. Lately, some influential Fed's officials like Jerome Powell, Richard Clarida and James Bullard appreciated the cautious approach to monetary policy and again signaled a pause in the cycle of monetary tightening. You were watching Market News on InstaForex TV channel with me, Kate Stichina. We wish you profitable deals with InstaForex.